I wanted to give you a little bit of heads up of who we are and kind of a little bit of how we got to be FancyFlip.
And welcome to our very first video as FancyFlip events and Chick Chat.
Yes, we're doing Chick Chat videos. We're talking about things that would interest women. So we'll obviously talk about our business, FancyFlip, but we want to hear from you guys, and we'll talk about the things that are important to you.
Yes. By the way, I'm Leah.
And I'm Lisa.
And we are co-owners of FancyFlip Events. We travel all over to different cities, and we host what we call a wedding resale event. So newlyweds can come in, they rent a booth from us, and then they get to sell all their used wedding items to future brides.
Right. If you'd like more information on that, we would love to share it with you. Just visit our website at FancyFlipEvents.com.
Yep. You can see all the cities that we're in. If you want to be notified of when we're in new cities or when we're adding cities or our new dates for the year, you can sign up for our newsletter on that homepage down at the bottom. I started out as a wedding planner. I did some events locally. I got a job about a year into that business as a reception venue manager. So I did event coordinating at a reception venue for about 5 years after that. So I did a lot of weddings, mostly weddings, and that's actually how I met Lisa.
Right. So I am retired from my career job, but my daughter got engaged, so that's kind of what threw me into the wedding industry, and I started selling sample wedding gowns at the venue that Leah was the wedding coordinator at. So
yeah, by the way, Lisa, I'm not Lisa's daughter.
No,
so,
we get that question a lot, and
we are not related.
I always tell my little joke if she's way too young to be my mom. So I was selling sample wedding dresses at the venue where Leah was the coordinator, and we actually met that way and got to know each other. The venue actually hosted a wedding resale for the purpose of bringing people into the venue.
So we, for about a year, had been tossing around the idea of how we had a lot of newlyweds that as soon as the reception was ending, they didn't know what to do with all the decorations that they had brought in. So we hosted an annual bridal show every year. So we kind of decided we'll combine it and do a resale event at that one. So newlyweds that we have been married at our venue can take advantage of selling some of their stuff, and hopefully it'll bring in some brides-to-be, more people into the bridal show that we hosted, and it did. So that's kind of how we got our start, and it grew from there. So after we did that resale at the venue, Lisa and I began immediately discussing ideas on how we can take this concept to people everywhere. So
we saw the excitement and how many people just really said that they loved the event. And we thought, if people in our area love it, then people in other areas will love it too.
Yeah.
And we were hoping to be able to bring this to lots of different communities so it could benefit a lot of newlyweds and brides that are engaged.
And help them save money and also make money on their weddings.
Right.
So it's a good win-win for both sides. So we hope to be coming to a city near you if we aren't already.
We are currently in several cities, and again, you can check that out on our website.
Yep.
So watch for these videos. Every Wednesday we're going to post a new one. We're going to cover lots of different topics, but the title of it is Chick Chat, so these are things that are going to be of interest to women.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.
See ya!
Follow us, and I'm gonna have, you can say it.